Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Mindustry. So, in our last episode, it's actually been a while. We were taking this place, which is completely different now. And you may notice we're mostly full on resources. Plus, I've got my limit in processors as well now, so it pauses everything. 21,000 of each resource, and we're on nearly 10,000 Surge Alloy. It's ridiculous. Install that. I got rid of all the belts. We've just got the mash drivers everywhere. They might not be the most efficient way of doing things, but I've got them. I've even got 21,000 phase fabric. That's how well set up we are here. It's absolutely absurd. And again, some of these designs may not be the most optimum. Have I even got a phase fabric? No, I've not got a phase fabric design. Do I want... Yeah. Fabric. Yes, I just typed fabric, for God's sake. Fabric. With a K. And let's get rid of fabric. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Phase fabric down there. We've got a load of titanium coming in from here, which I don't use. I kind of threw all those. I am purposely avoiding this area. Obviously, metaglass comes from here. All of our plastanium comes from here. We didn't need any of the drone production or anything like that. There's apparently also no way to kill these other than putting them on top of a thorium reactor and blowing it up, I believe. I'm not really going to do that. Yeah. Just loads of different lanes coming in here. This was a bit of a nightmare to squeeze in, but it works. It works. And we've got our overdrive project with phase fabric boosting it. Graphite over there still. Did I have the small build before? I'm not sure if I had the small build or if I had the big build, but I've got the big build there now. Our silicon is over this way, and basically we've just increased the speed of this. 70,000 power, by the way. There's a reason I've been avoiding this middle bit. We've got the overdrive domes, which need silicon and phase fabric to speed things up. But can you see the range of it? And then down here, we've got a pyrotite and blast fabric. It's not called blast fabric. Blast powder. Is it blast powder? Blast mixer? Blast compound. That's the one. But yeah, we've got a couple of these drones around. Domes around. One there, one there, one there. One there? I think that's all of them. Just to keep all of this going. And as you might have noticed, we're now powering 8 of these bad boys at once. There is no reason for me to have 8 of these. I needed these domes to make sure these would run properly because I needed to stall this out and then stall this out just so this would keep going. It's ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. I've got huge battery banks everywhere as well. What is our power limit? 11.6 million, and we've already filled it. Plus, there's so much more room. If I wanted things to come in even quicker, I could get things to come in even quicker. I could even have a specific alloy making section down here. Because what is it? Copper, titanium, lead, and silicon. Oh yeah, I tried to get the drones to all go down there, but no. I could make my own silicon smelting facility down here to power that, but eh. And also one other thing that I've done between episodes, I got sick and tired of fungal pests and overgrowth keep getting attacked, so I went and just annihilated this place. Yeah, I just flew behind. I've got deja vu as though I've shown you this one already. I literally set a basic defense up. Power. Nice schematic, I enjoy this. We need the RTGs to start with, though. RTGs into power, then you make your unit. Oh, I've already gone past them. You make your units right there. Just get some megas fly around the back, annihilate it, that's it. And now we've not got to worry about raids or attacks or what you want, whatever you want to call them coming in here. So that's always nice. Research, because we still got like all these huge things as well. Have you seen the amount of titanium that requires? Plastanium, I've got 58,000. Titanium, I've got 122,000. Silicon, I've got 92,000. Do you know? Oh, tetrative. For the resources that needs. Have I got 62,000 surge alloy? Does it just keep increasing? I want to see what this looks like. I've got a feeling that it's going to cost resources that I've not... Well, I've got all of them here. Should we have a quick look? Exponential reconstructor. I need silicon. I thought I'd started making silicon here. Let's not bother. Unless I go to Sky Fury's sector and just make it quickly. No, because then I'm going to have to start shooting materials all over the place. And I like this map at the minute. I like how it's designed. Admittedly, I don't like the fact that it just used a load of resources from this sector. Oh, wait, no. 21,000. It used a load of my lead. God damn. Titanium. Anyway, how about we get on with today's episode? None of these two are being assaulted, even though I'm fairly sure they have been assaulted recently. But I've just got to make sure I keep flicking in and out of these maps. If we've got spectres, we should be fine. And in fact, I could improve this map by getting rid of the cyclones and building spectres around here. I've basically got the resources. I could do it, but we've got all the foreshadows here as well. Why is the plastanium production here so low? Why is the titanium here so low? Oh, it's because a load of it's going up this way as well. That's not got any power. What? I've been into this map before and thought, why the hell am I not getting enough titanium from here? I mean, that's still a fairly pitiful amount, like, but... yeah, we could make these slightly better, but... Well, this one, actually, no, we couldn't make it that much better. The easiest route is for them to go straight down, because it takes them to the core anyway. But they've got to go past about 1 million spectres, so, yeah. I could always build a few little walls across, just to slow them down. Actually, that seems like a somewhat decent idea. It'll only take a second. One, yeah, hilarious. Slap a wall in there as well. What? Why didn't... Oh, I know why it didn't build one there. It's because there's a tiny thing in the way. We could kind of launch from this map. There we go. That should make this map a little bit more secure. Because we've got to pass through these blocks. Anyway, go back to Sky's sector. Itchy eyeball. Then, we're going to go to Desolate Rift. Extreme, yes. We've just got to survive the waves. You know for a fact it's going to get interrupted with these getting attacked, but I'm not being funny. I'm not going to extreme and eradication enemy bases off camera. We've seen what Shifo's sector, or supposed Shifo's sector, is going to be like, and that was kind of painful. I'm scared of this as well, to be honest with you. Where are we're launching from Sky's sector, that's good. Launch. 13,000 of nearly every resource is wonderful. We've got some nice power there. I've paused the game immediately. Let's actually just go straight up to the top. They're all going to come down from the top, aren't they? How long is this map? Jesus. Right. Look at all this power as well. That's like free power. I almost think we want to wall out there and down, and wall out there and down, and have turrets here, and a single path going down the middle. So if we do this based off of where the walls are going to go, and I've started using the surge walls now, I quite like them. They don't need a big path to go down the middle. And I need at least like that much space. So if we come out one more there. That's if we're having cyclones, honestly. The only other option is I double up the amount of turrets this side. And block that so they have to come down a very thin walkway here. Like that. In fact, I can then maze all of this section out as well. So they've got to come closer to this wall. We'd go for one of those. Then we'd go for one of these. I know I'm building all the walls like I always complain about. In fact, we can use mass drivers as well. Is there thorium on this map? There is thorium on this map. So we can use spectres. I think we get our defence up and running straight away. Just get a couple of spectres like in the corner, and then we'll start working on turrets and stuff. And I'm actually going to block this in completely. Right, how do I want to do this? Power, wall, healer, healer, wall, power, wall. To put that into actual terms, like that, like that. And by healer, I mean mender. That go like that. We've got we can use just this little bit to make cryo fluid. Loads of power around here. We are kind of eating into our space. I don't think I'm going to be able to get double-sided spectres. I might have to have this section as well with less walls around it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I want any power or healers or anything down this side. I need to get the force projectors in as well. And I've not even checked if spectres will fit into this nicely yet. I mean, obviously we're going to start... Why obviously? I'd like a force projector to go into this top corner. Go like that. Let's see if we can get a decent... it's moved, obviously. That can move up one. This can't move any. So if I then had 1, 2, and another one of these, that goes to just past this wall. Yeah, that overlaps slightly, so we can go like that. And this one can basically do the same. We don't actually need spectres down this way. There's no reason to do that. Realistically, let's not do that then. Let's try and also get rid of all these little bits that's in here, because they're just going to annoy the Christ out of me. We'll unpause the game at some point, don't you worry. Go like... Oh, you stupid. Move everything out by 2 tiles. Just get rid. Start again. Go like that, and there, and that, and... And there. And that, and we'll just double wall this a little bit more. Now we've got 4 minutes. There's no chance we're getting all this built up in 4 minutes. But if I can get at least 1 Spectre built, that'd be nice. We're going to duplicate our power all the way up this way. No. Anybody know why this has got to come down? Yeah? You figured it out? Yeah, apparently I didn't. Well, leave me alone. This is probably why I should have drawn all of my walls in to start with. There we go. And for now, we'll get rid of these walls going around the outside, because we know they're going to fit. And it's 2 of them, 1 of them, 1 of them, 1 of them. Yeah? So we've only got to connect power to 1 of these, and then it's going to run all the way up the wall, because they should just, well, they're going to reach across the menders. That's how we do it. And power, block, mender, mender, block, power, block, mender, mender. I should make a schematic of this, shouldn't I? I use it, like, every time. Let's start building, to be honest with you. I want to get, like, this first Spectre built up. And then I want to get ammo for this first Spectre built up. And obviously we're going to need power coming in as well. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think a lot of these late game levels, it's all about the strategy of how your defense is set up. You've got no defense, then you're kind of screwed. Come on. There's one Spectre. That should handle like loads of the first waves. Well, it depends what the first waves entail. Right. I am going to start straight away with the air blast drills. And you know what? 4 of them fits dead nicely there. That's a load of power. But we've got all this power over here. Where is it? Solar, steam, thermal. I kind of only want the tiles where I can get 4. You know, like 200% is about as minimal as I want to go with it. This is ridiculous amounts of power still. Let's get these ones built up. Let's get power built up first. Yeah, it takes a little while. It's alright. As soon as we've got a basic defense, we're going to start building units to help us build quicker. Just 1 minute. The throat is dying on me. And maybe just a battery or 2. In fact, batteries will fit in dead nicely right there. Almost like I planned it. And one of the big problems I always have is I try to build too much too quick. And then I never set up all my resources coming in. So that's something we need to do well this time as well. Defense first. Get things coming in. Then we can fortify the defense. Then we should be good. This should be loads of power. There's a couple of thousand power per second here at least, surely. If I put one there, that's going to connect everything, I believe. Move that one back. 4,000 power per second. Wow, that's absurd. This one kinda... I'll leave it, but it's a little bit out of the way of everything, isn't it? Right. All of that's built. You're full already. I was about to say, what's wrong with this one? Excuse me. Can we get this to jump anywhere? They've done this on purpose, haven't they? Fine. I'll do what I said I was going to do at the start. Can we get one of these? I want it to jump into a safe spot. And actually, we can reach some nice spots just by going like that and like that. And really, I can have all of these coming in on their own separate lines. There's no reason to get plastanium lines involved. Yes, I realise I stumbled over all my words there. Haha. You go like that. And then we need to get power hooked up in this place, which I could do with a surge tower. I'm actually going to do with a surge tower, yep. You've got one connection, and the other connection... Oh. We're not doing it like that, then. Ooh. Oh, that works out quite nicely. Let's move this back. I can connect the wall other ways. Come on. Stop building the wall. Well, we have got 1 minute 45. I just want to get ammo coming in for this straight away. And that would hook up everything else. I might actually be able to get this to jump across. You know what? I want this to connect to something else. That's not how it works. We need it to connect to this. Don't build that wall, please. We'll sort this in a minute. Right. So what we need to do now, router, we might as well start our router process there. And there. And then we're going to be able to copy paste this in a minute. Please give me the plastanium belt. We might as well mirror it down this way. Just so my water can still come in this direction as well. Stop building the Spectre. Right. Right. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. What have I done wrong here? Oh, the force projectors. I kind of screwed that one up a little bit, didn't I? That goes there. That goes there. Shall we have a bridge going across there like that? I don't see why not. And then just a nice line going up. And going up. Going up. Going up. We'll try and leave this space here. Come on. I need you to build the conveyor belts. So this Spectre's then going to start getting ammo. There we go. Happy days. Right, now we can start building walls in. Which is going to go like that. No, it's not. Stop it. Stop cycling through the Spectres. I wish you could pause building. You know, so you could plan all this stuff out and then build it later. Actually, I've only got to get power to get to that one like that. You're going to build that Spectre awkwardly, aren't you? God damn it, game. There we go. So we will have basic force projectors to start with. It's just they're not going to have any cryo fluid or anything like that. So that is my wall schematic. I've got no reason to blueprint it really, but I do keep doing it exactly the same. This wall on the inside I don't see as being like mega crucial. Let's go like that, go like that, go like that. You can have a little bit more defense there as well. Yeah, our outer walls, the surge wall and the plastanium wall are the strong ones that I'm looking for. This is like just boring bog standard wall to me at this point. Come on, don't miss bits out. 15 enemies on wave 1. At least there are those sort of enemies. Really? Why you do that? Why you do that? Oh my god, I've got like a minute and a half. You absolute swine. Okay, then we need more Spectres building. I'm gonna say just get them filled with ammo, like ASAP. That's meant to have one of those there. That's meant to have one of those there. Come on, get the wall built up. And next, well, no, let's get the interior wall built first, and then we'll worry about the exterior walls. So I don't know how well plastanium and surge alloy is going to protect against explosive enemies. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want the surge wall on the outside. Just because the surge wall reflects damage. Well, reflects small amount of damage. And all the way up. And across. If they've got exploding enemies, we might need some sort of water gun. Yes, water gun is the most simplistic way I could describe what we need. Come on. Do I need force protectors over this way? Again, I don't think so. This wall is going to take an obscene amount of time to build. I kind of need to get more turrets built up just so I can have more damage being pumped out. Now, I think this is where I'm going to fail if I focus up here. Let's get this turret built up, and then we're going to go and work on getting units made. Look how much silicon I've used already. Right. Pause building. Go, go, go. I should really get cryo fluid up and running. You know something else that I want to get planned out as well? One of them. One of them. One of them. Because then this should connect to this. This can connect to this. Oh, I thought our power was a touch further away than that. Well, I thought the top of the map was a touch further away than that, but still. There we go. Let's get rid of these, because that's rubbish. And let's get a couple of air blast drills on some copper. With some water extract. That's not a water extractor. With some water extractors. And I am actually going to do this into plastanium lines. Really? That's the amount of lead you give me. You go there, you go there. Get some titanium coming in, and I'm going to have this going into a plastanium line as well. I could have it attempt to jump over there, but I think that's just a little bit fancy for not really much reason. You come down there like that. We're going to hook this power up as well. I'm not actually sure that I need my exponential doodahs again. I've got flying units, and they've already gone past my spectres. Well, we've got copper coming in. We might as well get lead coming in. Then we can sort silicon, because we've got sand, we've got coal right here. Although they're not exactly brilliant. You go like that. You. Get lost. You know what? They're going to fly over this immediately and shoot it, aren't they? Apparently not. Build, 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 build. Can we build something a little bit quicker? I don't think scatters take thorium. Get lost. Really? These guys are literally just going to smash everything to pieces. Stop it! I can't even deal with them at the minute. What did they just destroy? Power. Like, none of my bullets are hitting anything. Why have they got shields as well? This is infuriating. Keep power hooked up. Keep that hooked up. Keep that hooked up. I've not taken a single one of them down, have I? Oh, screw these guys. That's just infuriating.